Alright guys, today we're gonna make a video game based on SpongeBob SquarePants show. And not only that, we will ask ChatGPT, DeepSeek and Gemini AI to create the game from scratch. And as you understand, we won't even work on the story/narrative of the game. And here's the plan. First, we will type a simple prompt to each AI. And when the game is ready, we test it. And finally, we're gonna rate each one of them based on story of the game, gameplay and the features. Alright, let's start then. Alright, let's start with ChatGPT first. So I've prepared specific prompt for this case. Nice. So create a video game based on SpongeBob SquarePants show. You will create the narrative story of the game as you want. We don't use any video engine, just local server, and we will test it on browser and give me a full code. So that's it. So let's see. And as you understand, we're not gonna use any Unity or anything like that. It's gonna be kind of a simple type of game, but let's make it as good as possible. Alright, it gave me this code. Let's paste here and run it. Alright. I can't move, bro. I can't even move here. Wait a minute. Let me check the instructions here. Explore bacon bottom, collect crabby patty ingredients, avoid jellyfish. You know what? Game itself is not working. I mean, of course, these circles are moving, but the SpongeBob, right? Is it SpongeBob? It's not moving, bro. I mean, I can't even control the square. So let's tell ChatGPT to fix it. And you know what? Let's tell it to make the game more advanced and kind of interesting. So make the game more engaging, adding new features. All right. Let's wait and see.
A few moments later.
This time it created 340 lines of code, which is more than the last one. Okay, let's stop talking and run it. Okay, so we're gonna press space. All right, it's actually better because okay. So I see that it added. Okay, it's pretty hard. You know what? It added the eyes, a mouth to the SpongeBob, and also I see there's a burgers here, right? Is it burgers? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna collect all this and do what? You know what? Actually, it's very hard. You know, we got only one health, which is 1 HP, or what is that? Yep. Cool. That's the point of the game. We're just gonna, you know, we should just collect all this. But what if we just go straight to the crab? Are we gonna win? No. So the point of the game is we just collect all this stuff and reach crab and we won the game. Okay, it is actually kind of interesting and very, very simple, but let's move on to the next AI and see if Gemini can make it better than ChatGPT. Alright, we're on Gemini. Let's paste a prompt and make it maybe pro, right? Let's do pro version and wait. And actually, I do not have a paid subscription to all the AI platforms like ChatGPT, DeepSeek or Google Gemini, so keep in mind. The good thing about all this process is actually I thought all this coding process would take a lot of time, but it actually happens so fast and it already gave me a code. So we got 240 lines of code and see. Oh, you know what? The first thing I see is there's really good and very kind of interesting font here and here. The same problem. We can't even move the SpongeBob. Let's tell Gemini. We can't move SpongeBob. Fix the bug and make the game. Right? Okay. We had 250 lines of code and this time we got 324, which is kind of promising. All right, okay, so we can start the game by pressing spacebar, which is already better. And we see it added eyes to SpongeBob, which is really good. And one thing that I can tell you is it's way better when it comes to UI and design than ChatGPT. So Gemini really nailed it with this. Okay, we should collect all the formulas. Okay, and we should not be catched by either jellyfish or is it plankton? Yeah, plankton. It's actually very fast, high intensity game. I can barely collect these formulas. I mean, it's very hard, you know, but very, you know what? Let me win this game. Yeah, and there's a timer here. We should be doing all this stuff in 45 minutes, which is insane. I mean, these jellyfish move so fast, I ain't gonna lie. I think it has really good potential here. Let's tell Gemini to make it more interesting. Maybe it's gonna be better. Yep, actually I'm really excited to this. Okay, we got only 193 lines. Let's just run this bad boy right here. Oh my days. Okay, one thing that I can tell you, the UI here really got worse. So Plankton clearly very actually different, and it's just a square. It's like a snake game, you know, the popular snake game. All right, I mean, I almost did actually, you know. Wait a minute, let me just win this and see if I can. Yep, yeah, finally we got this. Yeah, victory. Okay, the point of the game is just avoid jellyfish, plankton, and just collect the formulas. I ain't gonna lie, but I like this one. All the stuff here, jellyfish, formulas, and everything here, and burger, everything designed very well. But the story is the same, so let's just move to DeepSeek. All right, next we got DeepSeek. Let me just copy the prompt and paste here. Okay, let's wait. Okay, it's actually taking a lot of time. Okay, the code almost done, and it says this is complete HTML file and you can run it locally to help SpongeBob catch Krabby Patties. I don't know why, but all of these three AIs make the same story and narrative. And you know what? In the comments, leave me your script or idea of the next game, and I will paste that idea to each AI in the next video, and we will see how your idea turned out as a game. Okay, the code is done, and it says you control SpongeBob at the bottom of the screen. The goal is to catch as many falling Krabby Patty as possible. Okay, I got it. It's gonna be like, you know, the Mario game type of. We got 612 lines of code, which is way more than the last two AIs. So let's save this and run it. OMG. Bro, look at this design. Look at the way the button moves when I press it. But of course, there's a bug here that I cannot move the SpongeBob here. And I see we got score and we got health. Let's tell the AI to fix the bug and make it better. I told DeepSeek to make the game better, make it 3D, and also I told it to make the point of the game like more interesting and kind of different. All right, it's been almost like 5, maybe 6, 7 minutes, and it's still generating. Okay, it's already done. Yep, it's done. Okay, let's run it. This time we got the whole screen. Oh yeah, what? You know, it's just like a. Okay, we got, oh, I see. We got 3 health, and we should catch the burgers right here. Okay. I know there's a game like this, clearly. Okay. It's just a simple game with simple narrative and story. We should collect the burgers, avoid and not get killed by jellyfish and plankton, right? I don't know, the script of the game is very simple. It's 3D better, of course. The UI is very cool, but anyway, it's not that great. But let's make a conclusion and wrap it up. And it's time to make a conclusion and rate all of these 3 games by each factor. The first, story and narrative. I can already tell you that all these 3 games were the same when it comes to story or narrative, and I don't want to give a point to any of these AI. So let's move to the second factor, which is gameplay. So I think the DeepSeek one was really smooth and it was already 3D. And the third factor here is the features. I don't know. All of these 3 AI gave me a game with the same features, and I don't want to give none of them a point again. So by only difference of gameplay, DeepSeek won this game. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.